Well, everybody, it is a beautiful fall morning. It's about, well, it feels about 40 degrees, but I think it's like 46 with the winds blowing, so it's colder. Dan's getting ready to set one of these waters, so I wanted to show them to you here. Oh, haven't got my legs yet. I just got up, threw some clothes on outside. Here we go. All right. So this is a Cobit water out of East Peru, Iowa. So these are the bases, and you can see. So you can cut them different lengths. These are your spacers. And then these are the actual waters, but I wanted to show this to you. So they come with, let me see, can I back this thing up? Nope, that's the wrong way. All right, so they come with a hose. They come with a bag of fittings. There's a 90, 45, a shut-off valve, some extra string, whatnot in there. And then here's the float system. And then what you do is, how am I gonna do this? I gotta set you guys up here somewhere. Gosh dang. Well, that's gonna have to do. So then this piece comes out, right? This is where the water goes. Here's where the water line hooks to. And then if you look down in there, this is all styrofoam. I believe this is just a support thing, and it gives you something to hook your hose to for your water line to. But these things are already 48 inches tall, and it's, you should be able to see, yeah, see these lines? So it looks to me like these lines are 12 inches apart. So you can see, except for the bottom one, I think the bottom one's 16. But, so these things are already 4 feet tall, and where I'm at, you only need to bury them like 3 feet for the frost line, so, which will be like right here. Alright, so anyway, that's what we're looking at for these. Pretty sure Dan's going to set one of these, so let's go see what Dan's doing. Here we go. All right, so here's the hole. It's about 4 feet deep where the water's going to go. So Dan explained to me. So you're not supposed to cut these. Because it ruins the strength or something, or the thermal, whatever. I don't know. It's in the instructions. You have to read them. But anyway, he's going to notch out at the bottom there so he can bring these two water lines together and then run off the tee, run the fill spout up, and then he's going to set that down there over there. So I'm going to go. Listen, it is cold. I know it's only 45, but I haven't acclimated to fall weather yet. This is the first fall weather we got. Anyway, so he's going to work on that. I got to go over here and take care of the animals, so we'll be back in a minute. Here we go. There, Dan's putting the tee in. I just told him, I said, every man when he turns 18 should get a pair of pipe wrenches, because sooner or later you're going to need them. And usually when you need pipe wrenches, there's nothing else that's going to work. Well, I was standing here watching Dan, and so what I noticed was, so I took this out of conventional tillage here probably 8 years ago now, but you can see, so some of these plant roots are pushing down 12 inches. Now, it's kind of hard to see, but so right here's like topsoil, and then there's a layer of clay right here, and you can see these roots right here are now starting to push through that, which is exactly what I wanted them to do. Let me see. Here's a better example right here. That root is pushing at least 16 inches. So we're starting to break through that hard pan from the conventional tillage, which is awesome. And, well, now I'm down here next to it. So Dan got this set, got the tee in. The manufacturer calls to put little baggies in around your notches where you put your pipe in. So you got that done, and he's going over there. I think he's gonna do a little backfilling here. And they said you're not supposed to put that gray limestone sand around it. You're supposed to backfill with dirt because the dirt holds more thermal mass, which I didn't really think about that, but that does make sense. So that's pretty neat. Neat stuff. Here we go. All right, so we got our 6 inches of sand over the water lines here. So Dan's probably going to start backfilling around this thing with some earth. You wanna? Well, there it is set in place. Dan's gonna put a little dirt in there. Then we're gonna true her up good. And then that'll hold. All of the, once you get down past topsoil around here, it's all river gravel or creek bottom. We call it creek bottom, but yep, his bucket was that close. But he's a good operator, so I'm not worried. Dan was telling me about how much he's got invested in the upkeep on this equipment, and I'll tell you what, he's got a ton of money in this stuff. It's definitely cheaper to pay someone to have come do it than it would be to try and keep all this equipment, that's for sure. I think he said he had $5,000 in that. He just put new axle rods and bearings or something in that thing. And then this one here, he had to rebuild the whole boom, and yeah, definitely cheaper. Alright, well, we got her about half trued up here, and Dan's backfilling, so I gotta go ahead in the house and get ready for work. But this will be video number 1, 2, 3, something for the Cobit waters. Alright, here we go.